I just had a thought. I actually had it earlier. Okay, I had it earlier, and I was remembering the beginning of this journey. And I'm sorry, I'm not greeting you or anything. I gotta say it because I've been holding on to it for hours. I'm trying not to forget because I think it's super, super, super important. Okay, all right. So in the beginning of when I started, my awakening, my whole journey here, a lot of people, and you'll probably experience this too, okay? If you're deciding to make changes, like I said, just start small, okay? Don't do too much because you're gonna be like overwhelmed, just start, short goals first, and then you can move on to bigger steps, small steps, baby steps. Unless unless you're down like that, go for it. I'm not gonna say anything, but for me personally, myself, I have to take small steps. I make small goals and then I go for it. Okay. Anyways, so in the beginning of this journey, people were kind of looking at me like I was crazy. Which I am. Like if I was crazy, like what are you doing, why, like what are you talking about, you get a lot of that. And it wasn't no disrespect. It wasn't like, it was just different for me to do what I'm doing, the way I'm talking, putting all my business out there. It was different. I was never that type of a person to put my business out there. Like I didn't do that kind of stuff. And hang on, somebody's like driving by angrily. So anyways, just to slow down, stupid. Yeah, he's really upset because there's 3 18-wheelers like lined up. We can't go past him, dude. Like, what do you want to do? People are just so angry all the time sometimes. Oh yeah, look, he did get through. All right, I'll give it to you. So anyways, you kind of get looked at like kind of like, I don't know, like why, what are you talking about? But some of it's disrespectful, some of it isn't, okay? But don't let that discourage you. Also, what you're gonna hear, possibly, maybe, like if you used to make bad choices, wink, wink, with certain people, wink, wink. Sometimes they'll try to discourage you, or they'll make you feel guilty about maybe things that took place in the past, maybe things you partook in the past, and you don't do that anymore, or you stop doing it, or you whatever you decided, but they'll make you feel or remind you, like if you have a best friend, okay, this just came to me right now. Like if you have a best friend or had a best friend that knows everything, like your deepest, darkest secrets, right? And you were vulnerable with that person and you told them certain things that nobody else knows. And they know it's like a trigger to you, and you feel bad every time you hear about it because you regret what you did, and you just they bring it up to you because maybe you're still in contact with that person or whatever's, and they bring up your triggers, or they purposely say things just to bring you down. Just expect that, okay? Because not everybody wants you to make changes. People are used to living their lives like the same way, and people don't want to change, and that's fine. That's fine for you. But for me, I wanted to make changes in my life, and I wanted to live a more, I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I'm perfect at all. Please do not think that I have it all together, because I don't have it together. Like earlier this week, I was really sad, because I'm still dealing with certain traumas that happened to me, So don't ever think like I'm cured, because I'm not. No, I'm not. But I remember that. I remember specifically people bringing up mistakes that I made just to bring me down. Okay, we all made mistakes. We all did. We all, have regrets. All of us, every single one of us. Like, we cannot all say that we just all lived a perfect life. We didn't, okay? Nobody has. But sometimes people bring that up because they want you to go back and just say, oh, fuck it, why do I even bother? You know, it's not good to have that kind of mentality. Those mentalities we have to get out of. And I don't know why I'm getting choked up. I'm like, my voice is all cracking. I'm like, I'm sorry. But, you know, I just feel like that's the energy that I'm feeling right now is regret. It's not my regret, though. Because I've already worked through all of that, you know, but that's just what I'm feeling right now as I'm talking. Anyways, so don't let that bother you. And it's going to happen overs and overs again. So kind of get used to it, you know, and it gets easier. That's what I will say. It does get a lot easier. It does. So it doesn't stay. Look, the guy that was over here speeding all angrily, I just passed him up. You see, where did all that hoopling and hollering get you? Nowhere? Oh my gosh. I just literally passed him up. Okay, anyways. Okay, so anyways, so it's gonna happen. Like, people are gonna say those things to you. They're gonna, but you know, that's the past. You know, we don't live in the past anymore. Yeah, maybe I used to be a douchebag or whatever. But that's not me anymore. And could you stop bringing up my past? You know, like, stop. Like, I don't like hearing about it. I'll tell people straight up, why are you bringing up the past? Why are you talking about that? You know, like, for what? Like, I already feel bad for the things that I've done. You know, like, why are you going to bring it up? Why are you going to try to hurt me again? That's somebody that's trying to hurt you. Because I know it hurts me hearing certain things, you know, that I may have did or said. You know, it hurts me. Don't think I just be flying off the handle and not fucking feeling bad about it. I do. I feel bad about it. I do. I really do. Sometimes I blurt things out I shouldn't say, you know, and I feel really bad for that, you know. So when people bring it up, it's like, why the fuck you bringing it up? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't say that. I'm just like, just don't talk about that anymore, because I don't like hearing it. Okay, I just don't like hearing it. I've already addressed the situation, so please, or I haven't addressed it, you know. So just leave it alone. Okay, can we talk about today? Can we talk about right now, please? But anyways, I was just thinking about that earlier. Like, yeah, you'll get that a lot. Mainly like just people that have known you a long time, you know, the people that know you. Yeah. Anyway, so I just thought I'd bring that up. I'll talk to you in a bit.